everybody, welcome to my plan with me in my daily Simplified Planner. This week I am starting my planning on a Wednesday. It's Wednesday, May 29th. And the reason I'm doing that is because Monday was a holiday, so I had the day off, my husband had the day off, and we stayed home. So I didn't do anything. I just enjoyed my time with my family. Tuesday was my appointments day. So I actually left the house at about 8:30 in the morning and didn't get home to do anything until about 4, and I actually wasn't feeling so good. So I left my planner alone on Tuesday. So Wednesday that's today. It's going to be a very busy day for the rest of the day and the rest of the week. My mother-in-law, who I absolutely adore, called and said that she is actually going to be surprising us with a trip, and she'll be getting here on Friday. And she'll be staying until next Wednesday, and then next Friday, my father-in-law comes into town, and he'll be here till the following Tuesday. So lots of things going on in the next couple weeks, and lots of to-dos before all of those things happen. So I have my Erin Condren planner for the hourly planner already set up for the week, but because I've got so much to do now with my mother-in-law coming and my father-in-law coming and having the long weekend, I really needed the simplicity of my Simplified Planner. So what I usually do in here is I set up my appointments for the day and my to-do list. I don't add a lot of extras in here, so you won't see things like pick up house, or you won't see work out unless there's a specific reason it needs to be at that time. What you will see in here are things like baseball games or Cub Scouts or school blocks. And then what I do here is I put my to-do list in, and I will go through and look at where I have available time here, and that's when I work on my to-do list. Now, I'm not great about actually checking the boxes on my to-do list. They're mostly here because that way I can take a quick glance, see what needs to be done, and move on. But by putting everything in here, I have a really clear picture of what I need to accomplish by the end of the day. Again, not everybody gets everything done in a day, right? So these are all my best intentions for the day. Things might get moved later on in the week, but this will help me have a clear picture, keep my head in the game, as some people say, and really make sure that I get things done before everybody gets here, before the weekend, before baseball, before everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Today I'm also using this High-Tech C Pilot pen. It is ultra fine point, and the reason why I'm using such a fine point is because I know I'm going to have a lot to do and a lot going on, so I might need to double up in the boxes, and if I have to do that, then this fine point makes it a lot easier. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'll put everything in here. When I'm all done, I will come back and explain everything. So here I am all set up in my Simplified Daily. You can see I've got my to-do lists written down. I've got my agenda written in as well, and it's all extremely simple this week. Again, my mother-in-law is coming, so I need to make sure everything gets done, and I need to make sure I make the time to get it done. So you can see that, we'll skip ahead here. Her original flight was actually canceled and rescheduled, so she's not getting here till later. But you could see that everything's in here. It's very simple, very basic, very minimal as far as stickers go. The only stickers I have in here are the canceled sticker and a new sticker for where her flight is, because it's not getting until 11:30 now. So I have that one in here as well. This is a Chrissy Ann design sticker, and this is a Planner Kate sticker. And then I have one sticker here to say, make it happen. On June 1st, I'm starting my power sheets. And so I wanted to make sure I had that in here as well. And then I went all the way through until Monday and Tuesday. I put really basic what's going on. My mother-in-law leaves Wednesday morning, so I didn't even get that far. So I just kind of did a whole 7 days worth of planning in here. And as you can see, again, it is extremely basic. One thing that I do plan on adding to my Simplified Planner is my Power Sheets Daily Habits. So those are going to go in my notes section here. I don't typically use my notes section because I don't really have a whole lot, picture days coming on Saturday, but I really don't ever have a lot to go in there. So even if you flip back on past weeks, there's maybe 1 or 2 little notes, but not a lot. And I feel like that's wasted space for me. So I'd like to go ahead and add things to there. So starting in June, I'm going to use those notes sections for tracking my daily habits. But otherwise, again, this is extremely straightforward and simple, and it's very different than what you see in my life planner, because my life planner is my agenda for the week. It's planning out. Here's an example of my life planner. We'll do Wednesday here next to each other. So Wednesday versus Wednesday here, and you can see my life planner is very colorful, very bright. I've got my agenda in here. I've got things that I'm planning to do mixed in here. I've got things that are happening that day mixed in. My Simplified Planner is true to its name, simplified. It is my agenda, my to-dos. And then I can take these to-dos, look in here and see where do I have time and fit it in where it goes. So that is the difference between those two planners, but this is my setup for the Simplified Planner this week. Again, I started on Wednesday because Monday was a holiday. You can see I didn't even use my life planner for Monday. And then Tuesday is my day out running errands and things like that. So I didn't really sit down to fill out my planner. I wasn't home to do it. This week I used the High-Tech C Pilot pen. It is extremely ultra fine point gel pen. I really love how skinny all the letters are and all the words are. I usually use my the pen that came with my Simplified Planner is the Gold Dot pen, and I love that. But because I've got so much going on this week, I wanted to use something smaller and something more fine tipped, because then if I needed to write in multiple things on a line, I actually have the room to do it now. So I don't think I have an example of me actually doing that, but I know that it'll be coming up for sure. Oh, here you go. Here's a great example. So my Plan With Me videos on Friday, I'll need to do both of my videos. So you can see I put Simplified Daily and EC Hourly. That way it fit really nicely. It's still really clean. I'm doing it all in that 1 hour. So if I need to double up on an hour, I've got room. So that is my video for the week. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more Plan With Me videos in my Simplified Daily and my Erin Condren planners, please hit the subscribe button. And if you click on the bell, it'll turn on notifications so you're always alerted when new ones come in. And of course, if you'd like to see behind the scenes and sneak peeks and what I'm doing now, head on over to my Instagram @LauraPlansIt. Thanks so much for watching.